Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. Here we are in chapter 5, Practical Communication System. Lesson 1, Optical Fiber Communication System. There are 6 important elements in fiber optic communication system. The first one is a driving circuitry, or known as voltage to current converter. This converter will convert voltage input signal into current signal in order to drive the light source. Number 2, light source. Examples of light source are LED or laser. Light source will convert electrical energy to the light's energy with the help of voltage to current converter. Number 3, light source to fiber coupler. It is just an interface between the light source to the fiber itself. Number 4, fiber optic cable to carry the lights. Number 5, fiber to detector coupler, also an interface between fiber to the light detector. Number 6, light detector. Example of light detectors are PRN diode and avalanche photodiode. Light detector will convert light energy to electrical energy with the help of current to voltage converter. This is a block diagram of a fiber optic communication system. Fiber optic communication system able to transmit analog or digital signal. At the transmitter side, voltage to current converter is needed in order to drive the light source. Light source can be connected to fiber cable using source to fiber interface. Sometimes signal array generator is needed during transmission. At the receiver side, fiber cable can be connected to light detector using fiber to light detector interface. The output from the light detector must be converted into voltage signal before received at the destination. This is an example of LED light source. Each of the LEDs emit lights at a single wavelength. Laser diode produce lights through stimulated emission. Light source from the laser has higher intensity as compared to LED. Here we have several images for light source to fiber coupler. These are several images of fiber optic cable. There are several parts in a fiber optic cable. The first one is a fiber core. It is made from glass or plastic. The function is to transfer light signal from one point to another point. Number 2 is cladding. It surrounds the core with a lower refractive index. Therefore, this will ensure that the light remains within the core. Number 3 is protective coating. It provides a first level protection for the core from damage and moisture. Protective jacket or Kevlar sleeve is an insulator. The last one is plastic outer jacket. This is the final protection for the whole fiber optic cable. This is an example of fiber to detector coupler. Gallium arsenide pin photodiode and avalanche photodiode are the common types of light detector used in fiber optic system. Avalanche photodiode has higher signal to noise ratio as compared to pin photodiode. It works under reverse bias and uses avalanche breakdown to give gain. There are 3 types of fiber optic cable: single mode fiber, multi-mode step index fiber, and multi-mode graded index fiber. Single mode fiber have the smallest core diameter. In single mode fiber, light propagates in a single path. Therefore, modal dispersion is 0. In multi-mode step index fiber, Light propagates in many paths in zigzag pattern. Modal dispersion exists because light rays do not follow the same path and arrive at the endpoint with different propagation time. In multimode graded index fiber, light propagates in many paths. However, all the light rays arrive at the endpoint almost at the same time. Therefore, multimode graded index fiber has less modal dispersion. From here, we can see that modal dispersion can be reduced when the fiber core has non-uniform refractive index. This figure illustrates modal dispersion in multimode fiber. Modal dispersion occurred when multiple light rays arrive at the destination with different time. Due to modal dispersion, the pulse received at the receiving end has lower amplitude and greater time duration. This figure illustrates the phenomenon of modal dispersion in step index fiber, graded index fiber, and single mode fiber. This table summarizes the advantages of fiber optic cable as compared to electrical cable. Thank you for your attention.